Thank you for clicking on my video. Today we're doing a circuit. We're doing a circuit and we're also doing an arm day. So we're doing it. I switched my routine from last week. A day before this I did a circuit. I did a little bit of a full body type of thing. I did some squats, push-ups, and then pull-ups. And I did a little circuit with that. And now today I'm doing another circuit for arms. So we're starting off round one with skull crushers, moving on to bicep curls. So we did the triceps, now we're going to do biceps. And it's a circuit, so this is all back to back. I'm cutting, but this is all back to back. You're only really pausing and taking a rest after one round of the circuit. So you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I mean you could take rest in between these because we're going for a lot of reps. We're going for 12 reps. So there's gonna be a lot of blood pumping for this workout. So yeah, you can take as much. You can stop and go as much as you want, but you really want to keep the pace up as fast as possible. And now I added in there for the rest of the arm. I did tricep, bicep, now forearms. We're going on to forearms. These are one of the most painful workouts there is. Wrist curls. But I always forget to do these, so I thought I'd throw them in here for a circuit. The best time to throw them in. And there's no way to do them together, so I just did one at a time, which it took a little bit more time out of the whole workout. But that's the only real way I was able to do it at this time. The reason why I decided to do circuit is because I'm working out on my breaks now from work. So I have to do, I only have 30 minutes to work out. So I just went in and went out in 30 minutes. And then here, as the last workout of the circuit, I did reverse flies. So this isn't exactly arms, this is rear delts. But I figure, you know, I never do rear delts enough, I guess. Love rear delts. Anyway, so that was round one. That was the whole circuit. So now I'm going to go back to take like at least a minute of rest. Just to gather your breath, and so and hop back in it for skull crushers. I'm doing 30s right now because 30s. I'm just trying to hit 12 reps. Max. I'm trying to max out at 12 reps. So you don't want to be able to feel like you can do more than 12 reps after that. You should really be pushing for that last rep. Giving it your all for the last rep, so that's how you know it's a good weight. And so I kept the 30s for the bicep curls, and I think I had to take a break and finish off the reps. And if you notice, I have the video sped up because in the circuit, since I was a circuit and I was able to do more workouts was making the video way too long, so I just sped up the footage a little bit. Hopefully it's not a bother. That's why it might look a little weird, like I'm doing them super fast. Yeah, if I didn't speed it up, the video would be way too long and boring. So, all right, wrist curls for 20s. See, I think I had 30s at the beginning of this set right here for the wrist curls, but that junk was just too crazy. Wrist curls sometimes, man, when you're getting towards the end of the set, it literally feels like your forearm could just like pop, like it's crazy. Yeah, I needed to give a disclaimer because after this workout right here, you're not really going to be able to hold anything for the rest of the day, and maybe for the next few days you won't be able to hold stuff properly when your forearms are sore. Like by the end of this workout, I couldn't even grip weights. I couldn't even hold weights. It was the weirdest thing. It was so weird. Like I couldn't even re-rack my weights because I couldn't squeeze anything from the wrist curl. But that's a good sign. That's a good sign that you got a good workout. So that's the challenge. If you do this workout, a good teller to tell you, do it properly is if you can pick things up after and re-rack your weights. Let's get it.
Gesture which summoned the skies. Or listen to our words that always
And a little bit of news. Oh, look at that. I had to drop right here. I had to drop my weights to the 20s doing the curls. The 30s got too much at this point. Junk was hurting and I couldn't finish the rep, so I just dropped it. That's fine. You typically don't want to drop it, but if you can't even get to the end of the reps period, then yeah, just drop it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You're gonna get a good workout regardless. Just give it your all. But I do have some good news. I don't know if you're keeping up with my other channels. I started another channel for real estate and other business journeys and my progress in business and finances. It's called Equity of Valor. It's my green channel with the green logo. And I just posted my first video the other day. Go check that out. Yes, I took my real estate exam and I did pass. So take a look at that video, get more information on that. It's really exciting. I'm really excited. Hopefully it doesn't deter me from updates on this channel, but keeping up with that one probably be a little bit easier than keeping up with this one because it's easier to just upload those. This takes a little bit more editing. But anyways, we're on the next circuit. So we just did 3 rounds of that first circuit there. Now we're on the second circuit. So starting off with overhead triceps. And then after the triceps, we're gonna do a bicep, just like in the first circuit. Only this is gonna be incline biceps. So since it's such a short workout, I didn't want to hit a different head necessarily for the bicep. So I just kept it, just regular bicep curls again, only just incline. And then it looks like here I only got 11 reps for some reason. I think I just miscounted in the moment. Just like the last one, we do delts after too. But instead of doing the wrist curls right after the curl, the wrist curls right after the bicep curls, it was kind of doing the bicep curls was already wearing out my wrist to be able to do the wrist curls right after. I just did the delts first and then the wrist curls last to kind of give the forearm that little break right there. But regardless, it's still just, it was hard, man. Those wrist curls are definitely the hardest part about this workout, believe it or not. Just 20 pounds, man. Just curling it all the way at the end of your knuckles, at the end of your grip right there, pulling it all the way up. There is something, man. Round 2 overhead press. I subsequently kept on putting the weight higher and higher for this workout right here because I didn't realize how much energy I had, or strength rather. So you want to keep the weight, the dumbbell weight for the overhead tricep press at a good weight, higher than lower. Because again, you want to hit the high reps, but at the last rep you want it to be nice and difficult. As funny as that might sound, nice and difficult. Thus is the nature of working out. And then for the delts, right, we're doing the delts. It's same exercise, only it's just seated delts. So you're not standing, so you can't put your. It's harder to kind of cheat them. But regardless, you might have to cheat that rear delt workout, that rear delt movement. That is a killer, man. And I was doing 20s, and sometimes 20s could be a little bit much if you haven't done delts in a while. So yeah, you just kind of cheat it. It's okay to cheat it. But for these, it's gonna feel heavier since you can't. It's harder to cheat it. And when you're doing the rear delts, you can have your arms kind of bent. So it's more just think of it as you're pulling with the elbows, I guess. Pull with the elbows and just try to get the elbow at least leveled or higher than your shoulder height, which we're gonna see in a second after this round. But yeah, we're just moving through these, man. We're just moving through these quick because my break is I have an hour break, but I can't take the whole hour to work out because I have to get to the gym, and then shower after and stuff like that. So this workout is straight up 30 minutes flat. See, so right here, your arms don't have to be perfectly straight. Just let them be. If it's heavier weight, you can let your arm be bent. And then now we're going on to more pain curls. That's the new name for these pain curls, boy.
Just blood, pain, and agony for these. Let's get it.
Grandfather said once, you are the sage, the one and the only, who lives as the age, and at the location of family prize, he gave me a daughter inherit.
And that's it. That was my circuit workout for arm day. Thank you very much for watching again. I haven't been eating very well, so my gains aren't as the best they could be. But moving forward, I'm gonna try to eat a little bit better, eat a little bit more, because yeah, I'm not paying too much attention to how much I'm eating and what I'm eating, so I'm just kind of getting by. So my gains aren't that good. You know, stay tuned for more workouts and more gains, and also take a look at my other channels. What do you think about my workout? Do you think it's garbage? Let me know. Thank you very much.